playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic rank players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic rank players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke.
Good evening once again. Welcome back to JOYTIME CUP. This is the quarterfinals, and the match is going to be between Team Gay Esports and Team Step Bros. And on the blue side, we have Team Gay Esports, whereas on the red side, we have Team Step Bros. Both of these teams looking to take their semi-final spot. But which team will it be? It's a best of three, and we'll be finding out really soon. And for
Sir,
now, looking
what's
at the
your
band
command?
section,
Your
we can
team
see a
is
lot of
banning.
bands, which are very, very possible coming in because I mean, the meta has shifted, but of course, some heroes were not really adjusted, so you can still pick them up. But of course, Fanny was one of those heroes that has been adjusted in the last patch, so she cannot really sustain team fights anymore. She's like a burst hero. She has to hit and run. So yeah, with that, let's see what the other side Team Step Bros will
Butterflies
pan out
born by
for
their
this Fanny
wish,
ban.
Is banning.
guided by lantern's
If
light.
you're banning out of Fanny, you might be picking up the Sicilian, in my
I will
opinion. So you
choose
can
my
ban out the
own
Your
Sicilian
path.
here.
team is banning.
But instead, they'll be banning out the Zushin. I feel like the Zushin could also do a good job if Gay Esports decided to pick it up. So yeah, Zushin is a
Only
good
love
ban
at
here.
night
Your
But along with
team
that,
is
on the
banning.
everlasting.
other side, Game Esports have already banned out the Arlet. And in response, it's Sicilian, two of the mages, which could have been, a very, very big threat without the Fanny, is being banned out here. So Step Bros are doing a really good job on their draft. Gay Sports, though, I'm not really sure why Gay Sports have decided to go for an Arlot ban. I don't really see the Arlot being too effective in this meta because there are a lot of options still available besides the Arlot. So yeah, with that, let's see though why they have banned out the
Experience
Arlot.
the
We'll be finding out
Your
very
youthful
soon.
team is
suffering.
banning.
But on the other side, let's see what Team Gay Sports have decided to ban out. Okay, and it will be the Granger being banned out here. So the Granger, one of those marksmen which has been so good after the revamp, has been banned out here. Let's see what the next ban will be coming in from Step Bros. All these bans which have taken place just indicate that they might be wanting to ban a jungler this time around, or maybe even a tank like the Gatot Kacha or something, even the Phobius. Or you might even consider banning the Argus, the Badang, the Sun, or something like that. I mean, those heroes which have received updates, or even the Irithel actually. The Irithel received a good buff.
I am
So
not the only
Irithel is
one
actually one of
bound
those
by
heroes.
Your
And
this
like,
team is
and
chains.
banning.
talking about Irithel, talking about gold lane, the Harith is one of those heroes that you don't really want to deal
Magic
with
is
in this
my
meta because
life.
it's
Your
just
team is picking.
so overpowered right now because of the recent adjustments. So, and like I said, Gay Esports picking up Harith here. This is going to be really fun to see if we are going to see another Harith versus Irithel because the Irithel and the Harith are those two gold laners which have received a
To me,
significant buff
fun
in
is
this
all that
recent patch.
matters.
So let's see, will it be Irithel being picked up from the other side? But no, instead Step Bros will be picking up the 1-1. And I think, in my opinion, it's a good pick as well. The 1-1 can do wonders because once she activates her crossbow of tank, she is going to
The
be
Immortal One
invincible to the
chose me to
Harith. So
Your
the
vanquish the
team
Harith
is
cannot really
shadows
do
picking.
that
much
plague
except
this
dashing
world.
out. So yeah, with that being said, let's see if 1-1 is able to win up the lane against this Harith. But another side, Team Step Bros, their second hero will be the
Always
Suyo,
on the
one of the best
way.
junglers, one of the best jungle options available right now. But on the other side, we are seeing Matilda appear, and along with the appearance of the Matilda, the best
Let's
caster
hear from the
has
crowd.
arrived. Her name
Make
is
some
Peachy.
noise for
Welcome her,
yours
everyone.
truly.
Thank you, Fredo. And, welcome back, everyone. We are starting up our best of three series. Look at that. The teams are all ready, and the draft is already going on now, Fredo. Looking at the draft so far, the teams are, both the
Wipe
teams
out
are
all
coming
the
up with
injustice in the
interesting
world.
picks today.
Definitely. Even though you take up a Harith And I mean, you take up a Harith and you give a 1-1 as well. So, I mean, sorry, give away the Matilda as well. So, not the really best option out there. But yeah, along with that, you get a CC as well. So, oh my God, Team Gay Sports are looking really strong with this.
Hope will find a way,
That's true.
even when all is
That is
forlorn.
true. You're talking about the Harriet getting into this match, and on top of that, he does have a lot of dashes into him. Whenever he pops his arm on force, he gets a cooldown reduction. But on top of that, you just pair it off with the Matilda. This looking quite good. And let's not forget, on the opponent side, they do have a 1-1-2, 1-1 high mobility hero. She could just jump around. If she gets some stacks, then you need to go in
Gaze the
somewhere that you
stars
will be
and
safe.
seek your
Try to
path.
go towards your teammates, so the damage will be separated, will be equalized right there. But I want to see how the goal lane matchup will be. But for now, back into the banning phase, I'm looking at the Vexana as well as the Luo E getting banned. The Vexana, I'm quite not sure. This really feels like a waste of a ban, given the fact that people don't pick it up very much, and that's like a last option you would pick if you don't have any good heroes to pick it up right now.
And with that, we will be seeing some more bans coming in. Let's see one more ban, which will be the last ban coming in from Gay Sports. The Hilda has been banned out. I think the Erythel cannot be really picked up. Both the sides already have their goal laners locked in. So we might be seeing a high loss
Love
being picked up here.
outshines the
The
golden
Hylos can really
crown.
take all the damage for Team Step Bros, but of course the Hylos can be sent to the EXP or even the Roam as you wish. So of course those two will be the options remaining. But for now, we're seeing a Xavier alongside on the other side Team Gay Sports picking up the Odette and the Hayabusa. All these heroes are really good, but do you think the Odette will be, having a good time? You know that the Chow will be trying to knock her up with the Jeet Kune Do.
Yep, that's true. Now, again, there is a high possibility that this child would be onto the room, and if it's on to be a room, then this is something of an interesting draft to see along with the Odette coming onto the play as well. They need something onto the hard CC, making sure the Odette is top, or maybe onto the EXP laner. Something like a Khalid could work, but oh, they're going for a Jawhead. Interesting enough. Now we both know the Jawhead, the Chow, both are fighters, both are very flex pick, versatile picks coming in, and one might be the Rome. I'm curious to see onto the side of Team Step Bros who is going to be the Rome right here. But ladies and gentlemen, we will be going into the soon the loading screen. But right now, it is your job to like the stream, get your friends, because who doesn't want to miss this match?
Yeah, let's see. This draft has been looking good so far, especially for Team Gay. They have been looking really strong with this draft. But of course, on the other side, Team Step Bros also looking quite strong. But of course, they have to
Welcome to
execute the
Mobile
things properly
Legends!
if they want to pull it off with this draft. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are
5
already in the
seconds
land
till
of
the
dawn. Is
enemy
going to be
reaches
the
the
quarterfinal
battlefield.
match between
Smash them!
Team Step Bros and Team Gay Esports.
Ultra
Both of these
deployed!
teams will be trying their best to secure that semi-final spot. But which team will be the one coming out on top? We'll be finding out really soon. So make sure you like the stream and share with your friends so that they can enjoy this game as well. And with that,
Definitely.
gold lane matchup, EXP lane matchup, really interesting to see who will be the one coming out on top.
Yep, that is something to see. But into the middle lane as well, I do see the Jawhead with the missiles dealing so much damage there because the EXP lane matchup, CC, the Chow already, making sure that they are chipping every single HP, onto each other. But so far so good. The early game is not quite there, but the mid game is where the real game starts. Look at them.
Oh, Hayabusa does not really have the shadows, and he'll be getting taken down there. First blood secured. And now Step Bros, look at that. They reply back. But they will be taking another kill into their hands. And with that, Gay Sports losing two for one.
Yep, they lost true, but in that process, they are still farming up. Look at that. There might be something onto the top lane, onto the bot lane. Both the teams are just wait in and out. And I feel like the Jawhead, onto the side of Team Step Bros, they would have a little better chance of having that
Yeah.
uh, CC onto them, having that little crowd control. But top lane, look at them. Team J Esports making the score 2-2 already.
Yep, and they are doing a phenomenal job at replying back to the enemy. But of course, who will take the first turtle? That will be another deciding point for this match because the one who takes the first turtle will be the one getting the level 4 first. And right now we're seeing them taking the Lord, taking the turtle. Step Bros will be the one taking the first turtle for themselves. And definitely, it's really interesting that they are able to pull it off with this draft because this draft should not really be having the best time in the early game.
Yep, that's true. That is true. Harriet, he needs that items. He needs that holy crystal. He needs that trillium sight. And once he just stacks up on that, the mid game to the late game, it does get really easy for them. But for now, let's just see how it will be going on. Dawning Lights almost there. Oh,
Yo, look at the Hayabusa falling down already. And the Jawhead will be the one who will be falling down next. And like I said, this composition not really strong in the early phases. And they will be falling down there. But of course, you have this Xavier who is still a late game insurance for their side.
that's true. That's true. Injectors are definitely on point. They have been flowing, continuously making sure that they are getting those main targets. Now, the unstoppable force is nothing to be, nothing to be happy about because once you get into that, you know that you need to back off or just wait a minute. Look at that.
Yeah, Matilda getting taken down. Oh, they're getting taken down as well. Things not looking good. Even though they had a good lead, but they are throwing it away, and now the enemy is the one on top. Harith might get ganked here. He is aware actually. He's aware and he'll be able to dash away. Zaman force being used there. Dashing left and right. Crowd control immunity comes in handy as well. And they won't be able to take him down. Even though it was 4v3. But oh, guide circling eagle being used onto the Xavier. And the Xavier will be falling onto the hands of the Odette. The ejector has been used onto the Matilda and the Odette still going in. And there is the way of Dragon onto the Odette. Odette will be falling down. But no, flickering away from the situation. But now the Chow is low. But they will be managing to escape. But look at that. Meanwhile, crossbow of Tang activated onto the Hayabusa, onto the Harith. And they will be taking so many kills into their hands as well.
This Chow. Oh my god, he's truly annoying. He's just there, whenever the Odette is popping her ultimate, making sure that she won't be transferring any damage right there. But this matchup, look at them. Look at them. They are trying to get the 1-1 onto the bot side, unable to do so. They just back off for now. Easy turtle into the hands of Team Step Bros. Look at them. 1-1 picks it up as their last hit. They definitely got it. Now, Team Ye Esports, they are in a deficit right now, but this deficit is not much of a big deficit you're talking about. It's just a few thousand, mere thousand and a 600 gold difference. And once this goal difference gets closer, gets onto that, par where both the teams are fighting it out equally, that's where the fun begins. That's where the real fight begins because I do feel like Team Step Bros, they are very good with their rotations. Look at them. They're focusing onto the bot lane already. They want to try to take down the CC no matter what. 1 HP, sliver of HP left, and it will be the Xavier who will be the one taking them. And the top lane as well, I do see a skirmish.
Yeah, they want to take down this Harith, but look at the Harith dashing away. But the Suyo able to come out on top. He uses the Soul Sever, still able to survive. Oh, look at that! Look at that! And my goodness, he's able to survive somehow. And oh my god, how lucky was that? Hayabusa won't be lucky enough though. He'll be going down.
That's true. What a immune of those, CC coming in from the Odette. I really like it. But talking about the itemization right now, look at them. We do see this Chow going ahead with a tank build, but the same goes for this the Jawhead as well. I wasn't expecting the tag flicker use there.
along with the ejector, and Matilda will be going down. It's a 3v4 situation right now, but definitely you can come out on top using the skills that you have. But oh my goodness, Suyo with the Soul Saver dealing a lot of damage at the moment. The mid lane might be falling down. Oh, Way of Dragon being used there, but it will not be enough. But Odette will be going down. Yep, Odette falling down as well along with the CC. And like I said, they won't be able to defend this mid lane. They try and they fall. And now the another turtle going into the hands of Step Bros.
That is true. Do have a feeling that, they would be taking away this match, but it's gonna be a best of three. Matilda trying to run away, but she won't be safe for now. Onto the shopping block, and that would be another member as well. Look at them. Harrod, he is playing it safe for now. He is just making sure that he won't be, but oh no, Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier falling down into the hands of the Hayabusa, and now they're going for the CC. CC will be falling down this time. And then they decide to disengage, but of course, the first Lord coming up in some time, and I don't think the Hayabusa is strong enough right now. Let's see though, what are the farms and the items on them yet? Right now. Oh, Hayabusa gets taken down. And now the Matilda is the one next. And I mean, the 1-1 is actually having good movement speed to chase them down right now. So even the Matilda, even if they dash away, it won't help them.
That's true. The Matilda does have the guiding wind, but the problem is damage. They are not able to answer back the damage that Team Step Bros are giving them right now, and slowly increasing the goal gap as well. Look at them. As time passes by, we are looking at a goal gap around 5,000 already, for 5,000, 4,000. Now, when this goal gap reaches that 10,000, around more than that, or around that, that is going to get quite deadly. You know that you can't keep up with the itemization when they start going ahead. But this one, I'm curious to see the Windtalker being there, but look at that team fight already erupted. Look, the Zaman force is dropped, the ejector, the unstoppable force coming into the play, but CC in a very bad position. That would be the Suyu who picks up the kill and moves away like it's nothing, trying to find the next prey, but they are just focusing onto the mid lane turret for now.
Yep, they want to take down all the turrets. They want to secure all the objectives first. And of course, the Lord already there, and they will be looking to take the first Lord. But before that, they'll be taking this tower down. And yeah, Hayabusa not really able to do much. Zaman force being placed as well. Able to dash away from the crossbow of Tang. There comes the Ocean Swan Dance, and with that, Matilda will be falling down. And along with that, on the other side, we can see the 1-1 falling down as well. That was way too aggressive from the 1-1, and she will be getting punished for that.
1-for-1 trade looking quite good, but right now Team Step Bros do have the tower advantage. 6 towers into their hands, and the next on the chopping block, that would be the Hayabusa. Poor guy, he's getting invaded, he's getting killed, he's getting slain. He's not even, Team Step Bros are not even letting him breathe for a moment, and that's the same case into the front lane. I do see the Xavier in a very nice position, and it's safe for now. Does make the immobilized play, and in turn helping the Jawhead to secure that kill. Had it down, other members are also down as well. We are looking at the 3v5 situation, and not into the favors, but Team A4, they want to go in for more, and the audit is down.
Yep, oh my goodness. Hayabusa one shot with the Soul Saver already, and that just shows that the damage that they're having is just way too much, and the enemy can't really take it. I expected the enemy side to be one winning, but 1-1 trying to activate that crossbow of Tang. It was a little bit too much actually, and that's why they'll be falling down. That was not really good. They could have waited for the Lord. They went in too early, and now they have to pay the price. The curtain's call has connected the two members, but it will be the 1-1. So it will be the Matilda falling down instead. Oh my god, damage from the Queller though. Almost takes down the Odette.
That's
Look at the shadow kill, and Xavier will get bursted down as well. 2 inhibitors though secured. I think it's a good trade.
Oh, look how the tables have turned right now. But in this moment, Team Gay Esports, they need that courage. They need to push down those minions in her face right now, making sure that they are getting enough turrets into their hands. They could have pushed down the mid lane turret, but it was just not in their favor right now. They were focusing on to farm for now because the Lord will be up very, very soon. And you're talking about the level 2 Lord. Again, this is going to get a little heavy Lord if Team Gay Esports don't get it, but it won't be heavy for the side of Team. No, but wait a minute, Chow.
Oh, goes in with the. Oh my god, this time around. Look at the Swan Dance, able to deal a lot of damage, and with that, Joyhead immortality popped off. They're trying to buy some time. Will it be enough? Harry dealing a lot of damage right now. Suyu will fall down as well. It's a shutdown secured. And that is a big shutdown because this Suyu had been dominating the entire game. And now they can take a breather and try to defend their base.
Definitely, the breather is finally here. They have made sure to get something. I really like the fact that, 1-1, sorry, not the 1-1, but the Otet is trying to deal so much damage right there. Being in a very good position right now. Her position definitely improved right from the early game, and comparing it with the late game right now. And with that, mid lane already gone, that online line, chipping down damage. But, Matilda will be there to heal them up. That favor is really working for them. But again, as we slowly proceed towards that late game, it is going to get quite heavy given the fact that team. Oh,
What
okay.
play that was from the Cho, from the Odette. I mean, both of them, they did really well there. Of course, the Odette able to secure the. Oh my god, top side though. 1v1 against the higher end, the Suyo, and Suyo came out on top. I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, Suyo came out on top. But of course, there is a very bad timing for the Hayabusa to die. Because now look at the Swan Dance again, dealing a lot of damage. But now the 1-1 comes out on top. She will secure a kill. It could be a Xavier instead. And now the Suyo chipping down damage. Had it getting taken down. 1-1 is taken down. The only one remaining is the CC, and I keep saying Matilda 1-1 every time. Queller not really able to do much. And now,
Yep.
okay, Xavier. Winter
Oh,
Crown. Winter Crown, but it's not enough. Oh, it's enough! So you're getting taken down. Hayabusa is back. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Really bad positioning. And my goodness, they could have win here, but again, they throw it away.
what just happened? That Suyu was so close and yet so far getting that one kill. But again, since Suyu is on to the death counter, that timer right now, Team Gay Esports do have a chance to get this Lord. You're talking about the level 2 Lord, which is much needed into their hands right now. But Team Zaman Post drop the Harrods dealing so much damage. 1-1 will be taken down along with the Chow, who does have a chase on, but Matilda, the vengeance is here. She just wants to take the revenge coming in from that early game. But now, Gay Esports, they have turned the tables. They are closing that goal gap. They are closing that kill gap that it was here. Look at them. They are pushing down those minions. They are pushing down those turrets. They are taking those lords as well. But now, they need to get a good lane sync, and if they don't do it, then it is going to get quite problematic given the fact that they are almost closing that goal gap, and they are successfully do it. Look at them.
Yep. And now they want to take down the inhibitors of the enemy side, because definitely they have done, I mean, they have faced a lot. And now the Harriet is farmed, and even the Odette is dealing a lot of damage just with those, just the enhanced skills. And that is why they will be trying their best to take down the inhibitors. Are they able to do so? That is the question. I hope they do, because that will make a very good comeback for them happen. But oh, ejector being used there. And now Curtain's Call connecting both the frontliners, dealing a lot of damage. CC inside the turret. Not the best thing to do. Immortality will pop. CC will be going down. And now it's a it's actually a 5v3 right now, so they can go in. Jitkundo, Way of Dragon being used as well. But oh my god, Suyu disappearing from the map. Going in without backup is not really the best thing to do. Chao still able to escape though. The mobility at its finest. The skills at its finest. Oh, but this time around, why did you go that side? Oh my god, he could have kept running the other way, but he chose to, cover the shorter distance. And that's why they made a U-turn. But this time around, look at the conceal play coming in from this 1-1. 1-1, dealing a lot of damage. And your Winter Crown player coming as well. But will it be enough? Because they are locking down the base. And the 1-1 gets shut down. And the Joyhead will fall down as well. Things going left and right every single time. And now the Xavier forced to use a flicker. But look at him using that combo so well. And he will be managing to escape. That was really close for the Xavier. Oh, Harry
my
almost
God.
gets taken down. The damage is just way too much for the Xavier right now. Late game.
That's true. More than Team Gay Esports versus Step Bros, it is the battle of immortality. The hero that loses that immortality first is the one going down every single time that we see that so far happening. Now they need that immortality. They need that extra little lifeline. But on the side of Team Gay Esports, they do have it with the guiding wins. But they need to make sure they need to time it very well that they don't get immobilized, because that split second is really important for them. But I have seen that Hayabusa quite aggressive, quite out of place as well, because he now if he does same kind of gameplay, then it is gonna get costly for the side of Team Gay Esports. But right now I do see them making sure that they are getting something out of into the mid lane, because the Lord will be up very very soon. 1-1 down. Unfortunately, the Hayabusa picks up the kill. The Uigi shadow kill coming into the play. Look at them, Gay Esports pushing them down. So much damage. They have entered that power spike that they need right now, but the immobilize as well as the minions will be taken down. Look at that. Or dead. Her AoE range is so much that you just need to make sure that you need that CC to take her down.
Oh! Oh my god! 2 people taken down. It will be 3. Yes, it will be.
Oh,
And now the Hayabusa takes the Lord. But look at the base. Minions are the one pouring in right now. Dawning
Oh
Light
my
deals a lot
God.
of damage. And now Suyo, he knows he can end the game. He can end the game. But oh my god, does he have the minions? He does not.
oh, but the Lord is marching down from the bot lane already. We will be seeing that 1v1 match coming up. Oh, Iki Shadow Kill, it will be immune by that Suyu, but the Suyu loses his immortality and the Winter Crown as well. Now, onto the other side, Harrod did spawn, so that means he cannot do anything more. He needs the help of the Zawhead, he needs the help of the Chow to go ahead. And let's look at the itemization. Wait a minute, before that, the Zaman Force drop, the blue buff will be
Oh.
secured, but wait a minute, into the mid lane, I do see that Force coming in onto that Jawhead, looking quite low, will be taken down. They move forward into the mid lane river area. 3 members are just trying to go backwards, trying to make sure that they don't get it, but no, it is Harrod going in so aggressively, will be punished for making that play. Oh, he shadow kill yet again, and it will be the Chow all alone taking that damage, and the Odette picking up that kill. Another Swan Song. Another ultimate coming up, and they are just moving in to trying to take down that inhibitor as much as possible.
Okay, this will be the end right now. 1-1 can't really do anything alone. Even if she activates the crossbow of tank, it won't be enough to take down all those minions. And 1-1 immortality being popped off. Base will be the one popped off. And now they go down into the hands of Gay Sports. Step Bros losing out a game.
What just happened? Team Gay Esports, they just picked up that victory. They were losing that early game. The mid game was wonky as well, but onto the late game, something changed. They got that power spike, they got that damage, and that little buff for this Harvard really worked out. I do see why that he needs to be onto the ban section.
Yep, and with that, we're coming back with another game between both the same teams because it's a best of 3. So yeah, don't go anywhere and stay tuned on JOYTIME CUP.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The immortal one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to JOYTIME CUP. We are back again with the quarter finale between Team Gay Esports versus Team Step Bros. You know, into the last match, Team Ye Esports they pulled up very, very hard. At the late game, they made sure to take down every single core member of the side of Team Step Bros, and they win up the game as well. Now, this is interesting to see, given the fact that Step Bros, we have seen them in every single tournament. We have seen them everywhere. Picking up victories, being the, taking down that crown as well. So, is this going to be something new? Because there is a chance that this could be a clean sweep or this could be a third game. So, I'm curious to know what will happen. But for now, let's dive into the draft. Look at that. The Matilda coming onto the play, as well as the Sicilian getting banned. Now, the Matilda does get respected. The last game, it worked out very, very well along with the Hayabusa. Though there's no synergy between
Hope will find
those
a way.
heroes,
when all
they
is
still
forlorn.
made it work. That's what that it matters right now. And along with
I will
Harriet, oh
choose
my
my
god,
own
that
path.
really went out very well. But Team Step Bros again going in with that Vexana ban. Maybe this is a respect ban coming in from for the side of Team Gay Esports. But let's just see. But for now, I really want to see that Harith onto the banning section, because when you keep that Harith open, you just saw what happened into the last game. That was truly a menace into the society. That Harith popping so much damage. Now I feel like Team
Experience the
Step Bros
youth of the
needs to just step up
suffering.
and take out the Harith, or maybe pick them for themselves. But again, the first game they were just testing the waters. The second game might be the real deal right here. The Granger does gets respected. Now, the Granger definitely understandable, but Team Gay Esports, they don't want to give out the Granger. They don't want to give out the Harith as well. They ban it up now. The bans are looking quite fantastic. It is on point. Talking about the Arlot as well, we know that Arlot did receive a buff. He was there at a, making sure that his, he is always there unto the land of Dawn, making sure that you are out of position, in uncomfortable position, if I may add on, given the fact that his final slash, make sure that you are just, you know, pushed around. So,
From the forge
but
of
wait a minute,
creation,
we are
I
into the
am
big
the
phase. Now the
bastion
big
of
phase is
order.
going to, too quickly. Look at them onto the side of India Esports. The Zushin, the Fanny does not get respected, and they pick it up now. I want to see that Fanny gameplay. It's been so long that I have not.
Without all the
And there we
injustice in
go,
the
Fanny
world,
coming onto the play. But onto the side of Team Step Bros, they pick up the Chow again. Another lucky day for me. Look at that. Chow, Gatutkacha, the Joy. Look, the drafts is truly amazing. Into the last game, the early game part, Step Bros had it. They were making quick rotations to the bot. They were making quick rotations to the top. Did see them, struggling against a Harrod, given the fact that Harrod was always moving around, being very mobile, and making sure that he's just not there, not getting caught right there. And he just carried it till the late game and thus winning up the game. That was just happened into the last game. But for now, look at them, the CC onto the EXP lane now. CC against the Gatotkacha team. Esports are focused onto that, damage. But for now, my co-caster will be again Fredo. Hello, Fredo. Welcome back.
Hello, looking at the bands here, Step Bros, this time around, they have the joy in their hands. So they should be able to have a comfortable time with the enemy side, having the Fanny, of course, one of the top assassins that we all know about. And of course, the blades will be coming in handy to dive in the backlines and shut down the marksman and the mage. So that is why Step Bros not yet revealing who the marksman and the mage will be. They have the CC though again in their hands, so EXP lane should be
For
another,
honor!
another easy one for Gay Sports.
That's true. And top of that,
I
both
am
the EXP
vengeance
lanes just have to clear the
incarnate.
lanes and come back to the team fights. And if they do so, then that would really go very, very well. But again, I feel like this Chow is going to be onto the EXP lane yet again. But let's just see what will happen. For now, the 1-1 gets respected. We do see the Lunox getting picked this time. They just want to go in as a immunity. They want that a light form of the Lunox to make sure that she is not dying.
Yep, that is what they are planning here to do. But let's see if it's if the Lunox can actually pop off that la- lightning ultimate, the brilliance in time to escape the damage coming in from this Fanny. The cutthroat will be landing on her neck, of course. But will he be able to cut the throat? That is the question here. And with that, the last pick will be the Beatrix. The Beatrix, though, very, very
My
good actually
mission
up against the
is to
Fanny.
protect
Because
lives.
when the Fanny is in midair, she will be, down to 50% health. So even before she is able to use that cutthroat, she might be dead. At least in the late game. So the Beatrix is a really good pick here. But coming in from the other side will be the Hylos. So, oh my God, this matchup is really good. Actually, both the teams have done a good job with their draft. We did see that Team Step Bros was winning in the early game as well, but in the late game they made very huge fumbles, because of which the enemy side was able to win. So let's see if Gay Sports have the luck on their side, or this time around they will be, having more than luck and will be able to dominate the entire game as well. But Step Bros have to really do well this time and avoid those mistakes.
No, let's just see right now. Mikasa coming onto the play as well. Now, both the teams looking really,
Welcome to
really good
Mobile
drafts,
Legends!
But, talking about the execution part as well, both the teams
5
have it. But for
seconds till
now,
the
ladies
enemy
and
reaches the
gentlemen, let
battlefield.
me welcome you
Smash
to the
them!
land of John. You're looking at the
Ultra
second match of
deployed!
the day. It will be Team Gay Esports, who are on the lead right now with 1 pointer to the hand versus Team Step Bros, and they will be battling it out. Will this match go into game number three, or will this be a clean sweep? My questions will be answered very very soon. But for now, there we go. Let's just look at that the matchup. What they are gonna bring into the table for now.
Yep. In the mid lane is going to be a Lunox up against the Zushin. So it's a very very good matchup, I would say. Especially both of these heroes, they are able to take the games into their hands with their skills, because the Lunox not a very easy one to catch. Burst damage is there as well. And on the other side, the crowd control of the Zushin. Look at that, throwing, picking up and throwing them down. So yeah, both of these mages are going to be deciding the tempo of the match. So let's see which mage actually wins the rotation and the river control.
That's true. And talking about that, I feel like Jushin does have the upper hand, but she is a little comfortable in the back lane right now. The Lantern player is here. Halo's getting attacked. He might be the first blood right there, looking quite low, and he will be the first blood. And on to the other hand, the electrifying beam. So much damage. They spot out the Fanny. Fanny looking quite low with the energy, and that will be just something opposite happening. Joy will be taken down. 1-for-1 score in both of their hands. And top lane, look at them. They are just freezing the lanes. Okay, so far so good. Both the teams are just making sure that they are not giving away any more blood. They are just also playing it slow. Now, the early game is definitely going to be slow, but wait a minute, I do see a Invade coming in for that Joy. Buff the Joy. He is
Oh,
in a very bad position. The AOG coming into the play, but the CC will be taken down along with the Joy, making it 2-for-2, and the fight still continues on. The Lantern Flare is here, but no, it won't be helping much.
yeah. And with that, disengage comes in. Both the teams still level in terms of farm, but of course, the Fanny will be having an upper hand because she was able to take the blue buff away from the Joy. And they can go for the turtle now, but let's see if Fanny will be approaching the turtle, or will she be going for her own blue buff first. And we see the Fanny going for the buff, so that means the turtle will be untouched. And now Joy, he wants to go for the invade himself, but Joy, will he be able to take the buff away? Joy off camera getting killed there by the Fanny. Not really best, not really the best thing to do, not really the best thing to happen. They get a kill, they get a buff as well. So now the Joy actually being the liability for his team. Okay, the Blue Pathway being placed there. Curtain's call as well. AOG comes in. But no, before that, the Gatotkacha will be down. They take down the CC as well. Light form being used there. It wouldn't be enough to escape. Jit Kundo to try and make things happen, but not enough. Lunox will get taken down. Beatrice might go down as well. Getting stunned with the Spear of Misery. And there is the Cutthroat to secure the kill. And now the Joy wants to go in for the Moskov. And Moskov will be going down.
Both the teams, they are losing their members one by one now. The AOG coming into the play doesn't connect there very well. They are still trying to go in for more. Look at them. They are not stopping the lanterns. We're helping them to get something. The Lunok, the Katutkacha finds a kill right there, and they will be just moving towards that turtle. An easy turtle into the hands of Joy, who will be having her the retribution very very soon. I do see that under the cooldown, but not anymore. But the retribution battle, look at that. Step Bros win it up now. uh, the Fanny does have a leverage, the Fanny does have an advantage taking down the turtle, but I never seen that Fanny focusing onto that turtle.
Yep. And with that, on the other side though, Moskov clearly having a good time in his lane, no trouble so far. Died once, but of course he has a lot of farm right now, and they can definitely go for a play. Chow going in, uses the way of dragon in not the best way, but oh my god, revitalized with the glorious pathway being popped off by the high loss there. I'm not really sure why. He did have full HP, and okay, Moskov, will he be going down there? Yes, he will be.
Yeah,
Penny
most.
arrives,
Mm-hmm.
Penny arrives to pick up the scraps, but nobody's there.
Yep, that's what's just happening so far. Both the teams have equal out the score, the goal difference as well. The goal difference definitely leaning towards into the hands of Team Step Bros. They are just not want to give up that tempo that they have. Now the Joy, we know that she does scales up very very good into that mid lane, and we are seeing that she is melting down that high lows amidst the glorious pathway being placed, and they are finding something on the bot lane. Now there is little to no synergy between the high loss as well as wood, but top lane CC, so much damage will be taken down. Now the mid lane is in jeopardy. Mid lane, an easy mid lane into the hands of Team Gay Esports.
Yep, meanwhile on the top side though, they take a kill as well. Cutthroat! Enough to take that kill onto the Beatrix. And that should be a very, very good job done. And Zushin picking up and throwing this Chow left and right.
That's true. This this Zushin is truly annoying. Look at her into the back lines, and she's just gonna pop her CC left and right. Another a turtle into the hands of Team Step Bros. They just want to get more blood into the mid lane. I do see something.
Yep, the Fanny clearly taking the buff away. But Beatrix not really aware of the situation and might be going down there. But the Fanny getting taunted by the Gatot and will be going down into the hands of the Joy. Joy going in, but does not really commit because the CC is there.
That's true. Now, looking at the itemization as well, this Chow is definitely onto that tank build. He just wants to go ahead, take down damage onto him, but he's not able to tank it. Look at them. He has to go back. Now the BOD is already completed into the hands of that Beatrix. She just needs that malefic gun, and on top of that, if she makes one more damage item, she is all set to deal all that damage. And talking about the Lunox as well, that Sky Piercer, is it really helping her?
Not really sure. But the Chow will be falling down. AOG being used as well. Is it enough to do anything? I don't really think so. Brilliance being popped off as well. To try and take a kill, but now the Moskov is the one dealing the most amount of damage. And he'll be taking down the Lunox. The Gatov trying to take down the Moskov, but he will be picked up and throw again and again and again and again. And he'll be falling down finally. And that means it's not enough. I mean, the Zushin, giving away the Zushin, I think it's a big mistake on their part.
That's true. And top of that, a Fanny as well. They needed something onto the hard PC to stop that Fanny from dealing that massacre. Look at her. Steel cable coming onto the play, but Fanny needs to make sure that she is safe. So she just backs off. Low energy, low HP for now. But she does have a advantage to go ahead onto the lanes, try to make sure that she gets a cut, or maybe take down, make sure that taking down the turrets. But right now Team Stepbros, they have gotten that lord. Interestingly enough, the level 1 lord into their hands. Now it is going to be easy to defend that lord, but right now Team Stebros, they need those turrets.
Yep, definitely all they want should be those turrets. But they don't really have them right now. And they do have the Lord though, and we'll be looking to take them down right now. Let's see if they're able to crack open the inhibitor. That should be the priority with the very first Lord of the game. And that is what they're trying to do. Jitkundo not really coming out yet, but it will be the AOG landing. And oh my god, the taunt was really good. And with that, the Moscow will be falling down. Zushin though still managing to survive. There is the electrifying beast onto the backline. Zushin being falling down. We have Dragon being used as well, but the damage coming in from the CC is just way too much. Chow will be getting taken down there. And that means now they do have 3 members down on the enemy side. They can look to push down the inhibitors.
That is true. They might or might not get the inhibitors, but for now, they need to defend the turrets. They need to make sure that they are not falling down. Look at them into the mid lane. So much damage onto that Fanny. Fanny just survived in a sliver of HP, but the Lord is marching down from that bot lane. This is not looking good. Fanny already there with the cables trying to take it down. They do have enough damage, but they are still waiting for that power spike coming in from that Moscow, which is not there quite yet.
Oh my god, look at them. They still have 2 holy defenses up. So it's not going to be easy to push down even if the super minion waves come in. So that is a very very successful defense on the part of Gay Esports. They have done really good with their defense, and now they can wait until the next Lord to take that fight and make things happen for themselves. The Moscow is getting farmed and the Fanny has a lot of items actually. So taking out the Beatrix and the Lunox should not be a big issue, but of course the front line has to do a proper job of protecting the back line and of course tanking the damage as well.
That's true. That's true. And so far, both the teams are really going in a cutthroat competition. Look at them. Look at them. The goal difference being not much, but Team Step Bros, they are pulling up with a 5,000 goal difference. This if this game goes to the late game, it will be easy for the Moscow to deal something. But wait a minute.
They keep coming in and look at them landing so well. And now the Hylos will get taken down on the other side though. They do have the Revitalize to heal up, and now Curtain's Call will be coming in handy. They can't really escape from that. And now there are a lot of turrets which they want to push down, but will they be able to do so? Beatrice marking down the turret, marking down the base. And no, not really enough though. Cutthroat coming in as well. The Wishing Lantern owner doing a perfect job with the lantern and able to pick up and throw the turret into the turret. Oh, Fanny! My goodness, not the best place to recall for the Chow, and Chow will get taken down as well. Now they cannot really go for the Lord, but they should be able to maintain a positioning so as to, not let the enemy Lord.
Yup, that's true. 2 members are already down. This is an easy lord into the hands of Team Gay Esports. Look at them scouting and pushing down, giving the vision of every single push. They spot out the Joy. The Joy wants to go in, get the full stack. The electrifying beast coming up near to that lord. But Fanny would be the one winning out the retribution. The glorious pathway coming onto the play as well. But Beatrix, so much damage picked up, and she will be taking down that Fanny. And with that, that is really, really good into their hands. But they need to shut down the Beatrix, which is a main concern as of now.
Yep, Lord marching down the mid lane. Will they be able to do enough? That is the talk right now. Let's see. They are not really focused on going for the Lord actually. They are going for their buff area, for their jungle, and that is why enemy will be able to take down Lord quite easily. And 1 member already falling down. The Hylos might be next, and yep, the Hylos falls down next as well. They're not really able to escape. The onslaught is coming in. Fanny does not really have the buff, so really a bit skeptical to go inside. And yeah, they'll be looking to clear the lanes first. And now turrets are being broken down. They're marching in for the base. A lot of damage being placed down. Oh my god, damage from this Beatrix is way too much right now. In the late game, he does deal a lot of damage. Now they want to mark down the base. It could be an end for this game. And yep, with that, they secure the victory.
What a game coming in from the side of Team Step Bros, pushing it down to game number 3. Look at them. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, that's true. That's true. Equal outing that score 1-4-1. They really made sure that they would be dishing out so much damage, and this time the damage was into the hands of Team Step Bros.
Yep, and then they will be securing this victory and making it 1-1. Of course, in the first game as well, they almost win it, but in the end, they throw it away. But this time, they don't make the same mistake, and yeah, they will be able to do so. But yeah, with that, let's see and come back in the next match to see if they are able to continue doing the same, or will Team Gay Esports will be coming out on top? And with that, we'll be taking a short break and meeting you on the other side.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Through this mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask, I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic ranked players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament. Say goodbye to unfair matches. To ensure a fair and competitive environment for all participants, Mythic rank players will start in a higher tier than other players. We hope every MLBB player will be able to enjoy the thrill of tournament-style competition. The MLBB Rising Open awaits.
Strike first and without mercy. Where I tread, death follows. Enjoy your last breath. Deploying smoke. Going dark. War is my trade. Death is my craft. Backup plan? I am the backup plan. My destiny is what I make of it.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world. In the name of the Immortal, evil will be routed. Mask. I see no fear. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation. I shall enjoy all the worldly things once my vigil is over.
A brand new tournament mode is about to kick off. Welcome to the MLBB Rising Open. Simply log in during the weekend and you're in. Just by playing MRO matches, you can earn MRO coins and spend them in the MRO shop for a variety of rewards. Rise to the top in your region and win tons of diamonds. Every time you win a bracket, you'll be recognized as a rising esports star in your current bracket classification and qualify for higher tier competition the next week. You can also earn honorary titles to show off on various interfaces in the game. Each week, you'll get multiple challenge attempts so you don't have to worry about a few bad games. Need more attempts? You can also earn an additional attempt each week by completing specific tasks. In the early stages of the MRO, your unfinished bracket progress will carry over to the next week to make advancement easier. Find teammates with ease. You can team up with anyone with the same bracket progress as you at any time during the tournament.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back again watching the third match of the day. Step Bros versus Gay Esports, who will be the one securing a spot into the semi-finale, because we know that the stakes are high,
Only
because
love
we are
and
getting
night
closer to that bigger
are
stage. Now we
everlasting.
will be going into the draft very, very soon. But before that, I feel like, The Vexana would be the perma-ban now. The Vexana, the
Magic is
Sicilian Team
my
Step Bros,
life.
they
Your
don't want
team
to
is
give it
banning.
away. They just don't want to pick it up as well. We might be seeing something on a similar note from that
Let's hear
last
for the
games
crowd.
as well. Look
Make
at
some
them.
noise
Harriet
for
getting
yours
banned.
truly.
The Sicilian, the 1-1 might be next. The Beatrix might be next. The
Butterflies
Hylos
born by
would
my
be
wish.
next as well. Let's
Guided
just see
by
what will
lantern's
be the
light.
case right here. But for now, the Zushin does get respected. Zushin did work it out last game very, very well into the back lines, but no, it was just a little, the damage wasn't enough. But for now, this is your caster Peachy, and along with me, I have Fredo. Hello, Fredo, welcome back. Are you excited for the last match? Because
Sun
we will get
rises
our
when I give
winners
the
from
Your
word.
here.
team is
I
banning.
am very excited, Pichi, because this is the last game between Step Bros and Gay Esports. Both of these teams have kept us entertained so
Time
far.
to drop the
And in
beat
the
of the
last match, we
flush.
did
Your
see
team is
how they made a
picking.
comeback. So will it be another comeback happening,
Sir,
or
what's your
will
command?
the
Your team
the
is
trend keep
picking.
continuing? Because like you said, Step Bros have a very very good composition in the last game. They did play well. They came out on top, and they will be getting their hands on the flying
Always on the
girl,
way.
Miss
There
Knife.
definitely. The Fanny last game, it worked out very well. She was taking those kills, she was making those damage, but the synergy was a little off from them. So yep, and with that they lost the game. But right now
The Immortal One
the Fanny
chose me
is
to
into the
Your
vanquish
hands
the
of
team is
Team
shadows that
picking.
Step Bros.
plague
I
this
want to
world.
see how they will be utilizing it, because again I should see the Suyu coming up along with the Matilda.
Experience
Matilda,
the
who was
euphony
respected
of
into the second
suffering.
game, but this game she will be picked up.
Yep. And with that, let's see. It will be, they pick up the Matilda and the Suyu, but on the other side, you give away the
Fight!
Granger. And the
Fight
Granger,
for
as
the
we all know,
ultimate
Your
it
answer.
team
works
is
really well
picking.
against the Suyu, because we know that the Suyo is actually a hero that cannot really cover long distances. Of course, with the Matilda, it would be a little bit more easy to flank and dive onto this Granger. But of course, if you commit too much onto the Granger, then the enemy will have the advantage to take you out. So yeah, they have to be really careful when dealing with this Granger. In the goal lane, though, I do feel like the Irithel could come in handy right now. But let's see if they go with
Let's
Irithel or
go.
not.
Your team is banning.
Yep, the Irithel, a very good choice. She did receive that buff. It really works out very, very well. But let's just see if they pick it up or no, because the Granger comes into the play. Hilda comes into the play as well. Now Hilda again, she is versatile. You know that she could be played onto the Roam or onto the
Your team is
EXP. She is
banning.
much preferred onto that EXP than a roamer. So
Enough
we might be
outshines the
seeing
trolls
at
Your
an
and
team
clowns.
is
EXP
banning.
Hilda. Now the things could change, but for now let's dive into the banning section. The Odette does get respected, understandable, along with a Gatot Kacha. Now, the Gatot Kacha onto the EXP lane is quite deadly, but since the
I will
Hilda was
choose my
open,
own
Your
there
path.
team
we go.
is
The Hilda
banning.
would be a very good choice. But now, two more heroes left to be
Hope will
banned. We
find a
might be
way,
looking at,
Your
even
team
when
yep,
is
all is
picking.
our
forlorn.
Lord. Yep, I was about to say the EXP lane is getting banned and the Arlo does get banned, and along with Vixana. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I wanted to know, because I really thought, the Vixana would be respected in every single game, and that's what we are seeing for now. But moving on towards the pick phase, four of those heroes left to be picked up. We will be seeing that, you know the EXP, the roamer, especially onto the side of Team Step Bros,
Praise
and
the
along with the
stars
roamer, a
and
Your
maze.
seek
I'm
team
your
is
looking at a
path.
picking.
Loey maybe. Loey works out very
Mighty
well,
oak
given the
from
fact that she
little
could give out a
acorns
very good
grow.
uh, diversion play. And with that, Team Gay Esports, they hurt me. They got me the Loey, one of my favorite heroes. But to counter that Suyud and to counter that Irithel, the team Step Bros pick up a Belleric. Now the Belleric is quite handy with the Wrath of Dryad, and he is quite tanky as well, so he could manage to deal a little magic damage and take a lot of damage as well. So this is looking good, but one last pick, and they need an EXP laner. They need a tanky EXP laner onto this side of Team Gay Esports. What are
I
they going to
enjoy the
pick? Let's
pain.
just see. But let's
My
talk
time
about
is
the
ticking.
Valentina pick. The
May you
Valentina
find
pick
tranquility
really,
in
really
battles.
seems good. Now she is going to pick up the diversion, or probably that uh, guiding, sorry, not the guiding mist, but the circling eagle. That could be a very, very good. But other than that, I don't see much of a heroes that she could go ahead with. But let's just see what will happen. And since we are into that loading screen, guys, and oh wait, I forgot about the Badang. The Badang is absolutely a monster into the EXP lane lately. I have seen him laying out very, very well. But for now, since we are into the loading screen, I would like to remind you guys that go like, share, and subscribe. Get your friends and do enjoy the show that we put on for you. And with that, we will be coming onto the land of dawn very, very soon.
Welcome
Yep.
to Mobile
And with
Legends!
that, welcome you all to the Land of Dawn. This is going to be a really exciting
5
match. Let's
seconds
see
till the
which team
enemy
is able to make
reaches
the
the
comeback happen. The
battlefield.
levels, the
Smash
scores
them!
are leveled 1-1. And of course, it was
Ultra
Step Bros winning the
Kill!
last match. They were able to put up a good show for us. Team Gay Sports not really able to make it out of there in the first match, in the second match. And this time, though, they have Iritel going up against Granger. Both of these marksmen really, really good in this meta right now. Especially, Iritel, she received that buff recently. So yeah, that will be helping her as well. But let's see though if they are able to make the best use of this Iritel, or will the Granger dominate the lane again with those Death Sonatas?
That's true. Let's just see what will happen, because at the top lane I do see that freezing game coming up for both of these heroes. They are losing their minions, but onto the mid lane as well. The Leto is yet to be contested, but this is an easy Leto into the hands of Fanny. Now the Fanny is trying to make a move. Suyu does immune it, and he is safe for now.
Yep, safe for now. And let's see though if they're able to make the best use of this Hilda. Actually, the Hilda provides a lot of rotation, right? Quick rotations, a lot of tankiness as well. So yeah, the Hilda should be a key hero here for Team Step Bros. But let's see if they're able to make the best use of it or not. But meanwhile, in the mid lane, we see just a poke going on between the Matilda and the Valentinas exchanging blows. But of course, the Hilda, like I said, will be the key player here to be shutting down the. Oh, look at that. Fanny scouting the bush so well. But of course, the energy regen, not the best, has to go back again. But yeah, we'll not be going back. We'll be killing the creep first for the first turtle. The turtle, though, is not yet ready, not coming up yet. Of course,
Yeah.
both the teams will be looking to get the level 4 before they go for the turtle fight. So let's see. Hey, look at the bot lane, though.
Oh, maybe the first blood, maybe, but the Granger is safe. Now,
Granger
if the
is still.
Suyu, yep, if the Suyu did come like a little earlier, they might have gotten the first blood. But so far, no first blood, and we might be seeing the first blood very, very soon. I do see the Hilda looking quite aggressive.
Yep, Hilda really aggressive right now. So you're going with the Soul Saber. The damage is not there. He will get. Oh, Fanny completely misses out that. And now is the Hilda. And look at that wall. Look at that wall. The size of that wall is crazy, Peachy. And now
Definitely.
the Fanny going down and Bharat's going down as well. Oh my god. 4 people. Actually, 3 people. 3 people going down actually, technically. But oh my god. Valentina will get punished as well for the. It's not an overextension, but of course, you should not have been in that position if you didn't want to die, because of course, the enemy has better numbers, so it would have been better if they stayed away.
That's true. The circling eagle comes into the play. Look at that, Hilda. The Badang trying to get some damage there, but I did see the Irithel rotating. But wait a minute, Fanny jumps into the steel cable, trying to get the cutthroat onto the Irithel, and she is successful. Irithel will be sorry, not the Yep, Irithel will be taken down. Look at them. Now, coming back to my point, I did see the Irithel coming to the team fight at the top lane. Now, she did give out a lot of farm into the hands of Granger.
Yep, a lot of farm into the hands of Granger, and Granger these days, he depends on stacks as well. So yeah, we'll be looking at the stacks after some time, but for now, Circling Eagle being used there just to escape. Fanny goes in with the cutthroat, does still have it, but not really enough to do something. Fanny finally goes in, and is the Matilda getting taken down there. Loey might be next. Valentina going in way too deep. 1 HP inside the turret, taking down the Loey. That was a very, very forced. I mean, it was forced way too much. Blue buff though will be taken by the Fanny. But now the Suyo. Okay, I don't really understand. This Fanny is good, but the way she uses his cables, I have not really seen anyone playing it like that actually.
Very wide cables, to be honest. You know,
Yeah.
like covering the entire portion of the bot lane, but into the bot lane yet again, I do see the crossbow coming into the play, and that is just Irithel trying to poke down the Hilda. Now, onto the side of Team Stepbros, they have exchanged their lanes, and into the mid lane, we might be seeing that skirmish coming up.
Definitely. Let's see if something happens there. Granger, he does want to get some kills on his hands, so be able to farm. But oh, there is the Rain of the Dryad coming in. Along with that, there's the Yin Yang reaction, along with the Badang's Wall. Not really able to escape from that combination. In the meanwhile, though, Irithel chasing down the Vexana. But oh, Hilda comes in as a clutch, and the Irithel will get taken down. The Vexana, sorry, the Bullet Valentina might be the one next, but she will be able to survive. And now the Hilda on the run.
Yep, there we go. The Hilda is safe for now, but the turtle going. I feel like this will be into the hands of Team Gay Esports, given the fact that Fanny is again using the white cables coming in. There is a stun onto that Hilda trying to survive. Her passive is really helping her to survive. You know, the pushes, her being that biggest support. Look at that Death Sonata coming onto the players, but Hilda unfortunately will be taken down. And onto the other hand, okay, I do see the Bellary getting quite low off the Wrath of Triad, but no, he needs to back off.
Yep, and should be an easy turtle, but let's see. Retribution battle. Fanny will be the one coming out on top. Spam the cables on the wall and get those kills is the motto. And with that, it's a double kill secured there by the Fanny. Does not really have enough energy for the triple. Granger though, dealing a lot of damage with those bullets of his. And yeah, they will be backing off. Meanwhile, Suyo trying to get a trade across the map, but not really able to do so. Hilda pressurizing her, and the Badang goes in, able to take the flight.
Okay. So far so good, but the Hilda is back again with the invade. This is what I was talking about. The invade is quite heavy for them. So you will be taken down. No support coming in from that teammate. It was just low E now. Low E needs to be safe. You know, they need to make sure that Irithel is safe as well. Okay, we are seeing the Circling Eagle coming into the play. You know, the Hilda looking quite low, but she is safe for now.
Yup, safe for now, but safe forever? I don't really think so. When the Irithel comes in handy, there might be a chance that the Hilda will go down, but for that, they have to put in a lot of effort actually. So let's see if they're able to do so. Meanwhile, Irithel getting chunked down low, and with that, it's a godlike for the Fanny. The Fanny, not really the usual Fanny that we see. It's a very orthodox Fanny. I really see her using the cables really wide. Granger completely alone, stranded across the map. And with that, so you're able to get a kill onto the Granger. Now the Fanny will be done going in next. Might be able to take a kill there in the river area. Cables not really connecting. And yeah, Fanny unsuccessful in taking what she wants.
Oh, but mid lane she is back again with the cutthroat. Louis would be the one unfortunately going down. That chain CC is too much for the Louis to sustain, you know. She wasn't even able to pop her skills on time trying to stop them. But, you know, this Fanny is truly fantastic given the fact that she's roaming around the map continuously. You know, after the boss she is there. After the creeps that she is taking, she is there. Now the Circling Eagle will be taken by that Valentina. And talking about the stacks as well, look at them. Granger already with 300 stacks.
Yep, I mean 300 stacks is pretty decent, right? I mean in first 8 minutes of the game, before the first lord, if you get 300 stacks, you are able to spam those skills quite a bit. But now let's see the retribution battle though. Who will be long winning it out? Fanny
Trying to maintain the positioning very, very low though. There's some drive being used as well. Fanny will get taken down. It should be an easy Lord, but the enemy jungler is down as well. The Lord though is still being continued by the Belleric. But the Valentina securing kill onto the low E, and along with that, the Irrital might get taken down. Badang uses the wall. But yeah, they'll be able to escape that. And now they do not continue, or are they continuing the Lord? They're actually continuing with the Lord without their jungler. So there might be a chance. There might be a 50-50 chance that nobody's around, and it will be an easy Lord. And Team Stebros looking really strong right now.
Definitely, they take down the Louis, which was the main contender right there. If the Louis was there and the jungler down, they would not have proceeded with the Lord, because it would have gotten so risky that if they lose the Lord, that wouldn't be looking good. But looking at the itemization right now, Suyu is not on par with the Fanny. Now the Fanny is on a lead with 1000 when you talk about the
Oh my
individual goal that they have, but mid lane that's not as well as the yin yang combo. Look at that Hilda looking into the turret quite deep.
Rattle Drive being used already. Fanny wants to go in for a kill. Does he have enough? Yes, he has. But okay, somehow they're able to survive that. And the thing is, I don't really see Suyo playing on a endless battle, so I'm not really sure if this guy is updated with the build or not. The Suyo does not really need the endless battle. Instead of the endless battle, you can go for the Warex. The Warex is a very, very good item for the Suyo, but here we are seeing the Suyo pick up the endless battle. He's not really dealing some damage like he should. So yeah, that is something that I have just seen right now, and I mean the viewers can understand as well, because the Suyo does not really use basic attacks. He is a hero that uses skills a lot more. So you can use the War X instead of the endless battle. But oh, Granger! That was so lucky. That was 1 HP.
Yep. And they moved on towards those turrets left and right. They want that neutral objectives into the hand. They want to take down every single turret possible. Look at them. All the tier 2 turrets are down, and it's just the inhibitors remaining.
Yep, the holy defenses are still up though, so it should be a fine defense, I would say. It was a fine defense actually. But of course, with the next Lord, with the enhanced Lord, Team Stebros, they will be looking for more. They won't be settling down with just the inhibitors. They want to go for the Nexus, they want to go for the base. They want that spot at the semifinals. And yeah, that is why they're going to give it their all. But for now, diversion play coming in from the low E.
Look at that.
Well, Dragon being used as well, yes. And along with that, the chase is on. The Irithel getting chased away. And Fanny might be going in for more. There is a Death Sonata coming in. Look at that. The wall not really allowing them to escape. Yin Yang reaction coming in as well. But it will be a lot of members falling down. 4 bodies down on the enemy side. Stebros can make a victory for themselves right now. But do you think the death timers will allow them, Peachy?
I do feel like that's the case, because the holy passive is also there, not from the mid lane but the other lanes. So they need to make sure that they are making a quick move. The Matilda is here. The Matilda is gone. There's just like 5 to 10 seconds left for each of the members there. Now they might have gotten a turret, but no, this is an easy green light for that Lord. Now the Lord will be up. This would be the level 2 Lord. Now this Lord is gonna be a little bigger Lord, and given the fact that we are getting a diversion play.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, this time we are going to see them taking the Lord and no contest. Even though they have the diversion, they can contest with the diversion, but the enemy is so aware of the bushes. They're checking the bushes continuously all the time, and with that it should be an easy Lord. Fanny taking it away, and with that they have the inhibitors broken as well, so the Lord will be actually targeting the base right now. And Suyo really low. Fanny does not really have enough energy. Suyo though, able to make the escape, but will there be a kill onto him? No. Yes, he managed to escape thanks to the holy shield, right? The holy flask, holy shield coming in from that Matilda's passive. And now let's see though if they're able to take out the base or not. The Lord marching down the top side. They do have the inhibitors, so yeah, let's see if they're able to make the best out of this Lord or not.
Yeah, the minions are pouring in. A little good of a lane thing that we are looking at. The inhibitors are down from the top lane. The Lord is coming down. Oh, but the Fanny does get stuck onto the wall. Badang, oh, Badang will be the one taking them down, giving them the CC. But no, counter plays are coming up. Two members falling down from the side of team. Zebros, they are trying to fight it out. They are trying to attack that base, that crystal, trying to get that victory. But no, they are unsuccessful. And that three members already down there at the chase for that Ranger. Matilda goes in the circling eagle, but the diversion play, the Ranger loses his life. Is it enough to end this right now, given the fact that the minions are pouring in, the minions are still coming in, and they can have an easy go at the inhibitors?
Oh my god, look at that Suyu not letting the Valentina recall actually. And that is so good to see. But yeah, they did not really have minions, so they cannot really take down the turrets, and that is the advantage, right? If you always push your minions before you go for a fight, then you always have the advantage if the enemy is, wiped out or something. But this time around, the Team Gay Esports, they did not really clear their minions, right? So they were not really able to go for the fight. I mean, even if they won the fight, they were not really able to make the best out of it because they did not really. Okay, diversion onto the Fanny's buff. Fanny, is he aware of the situation? I'm not really sure. Oh my god, the Badang going with the second skill. Oh my god, the Badang going in with the flicker second skill, not really able to do much. Oh my god, the Mathila is very very low. That Sonata will be the one taking him down, and now the Zoe will going down as well, and it should be the end, I guess.
Even I feel like that's the case. Look at them, minions are pouring in, the base, the whole map
Wow.
looking quite blue. Suyu all alone looking quite low. He takes down, gets the double kill. Suyu down with the Fanny. Oh my god, triple kill into their hands, but there is a wipeout. There are no minions, it's just the Granger. What are they going to do? They lose
Oh
that
my god.
minion.
Oh my god, the Suyu actually able to defend in a 1v4 situation. My goodness, that is something that you have not seen before. My goodness, the Suyu actually able to make the defense happen. That was a blunder from Step Rose. That's a lifeline for Gay Esports.
Definitely. Now, talking about the goal difference as well, team Step Bros are on a lead. They have been taking that lead, not trying to give that tempo, but right now we are looking at the diversion play coming up. They are waiting for the side of Team Step Bros to make the first move at the Lord. I feel like Hilda is going to be the one spotting them out. Look at her. Hilda gets the Cyclone. Hilda getting that so much damage onto their hands, but she is still surviving. The Wrath of Pride coming onto the play. Will this be a wrong move coming up here? Because Irithel down, the Hilda down, and they are still losing members left and right. They are trying to survive, but is it possible? Oh my god, but dang, what a wall coming up. But no, that won't be enough. Now there's a chase. Steel cables coming in. Louis will be taken down. Matilda down. It's just Suyu against the wall yet again. The Suyu trying to get away from those minions, but the minions are going in. You get a good minion there, but no, it is not enough. Suyu cannot recall. Suyu is there trying to come back, but no, it will be Team Step Bros who picks up the victory.
And with that, Step Bros with a reverse clean sweep. Reverse sweep for them actually. It's a 1-2. And with that, like I said, in the first game, Step Bros did a really good job. And in the but they were able to throw away. But now Step Bros have made a comeback and they have taken both the next games in their hands. And now they are going to be the semi-finalists. And in this quarterfinals, Team Gay Sports will be bidding us the goodbye. What a game that was, though. That's so you're able to make the defense in the last moment. That was so fun to watch.
That's true. That's true. What an intense match coming up, just right here at the quarterfinals. And if we have such a good matches right here, what will happen during the grand finale?
Definitely. I mean, it's JOYTIME Cup, and
Joytime Cup is nothing less than ordinary. So yeah, make sure you tell your friends as well, and bring them here and watch these matches. Like we saw the Suyu almost able to take down. I mean, almost able to defend the base when he was all alone versus three members, actually four members, and that is why We want you to support our Joy Time Cup. And with that being said, we'll be coming back tomorrow with more matches. Semi-finals will be happening. So yeah, make sure you come tomorrow as well. And yeah, with that, we'll be saying goodbye for today.